I think we are back. Maybe? Even though my phone says no. Maybe? Please? Genuinely can't tell whether I'm live or not. I am live. Yay. A thing happened. What just happened? What was that? Fuck. Just followed. God, that's so small. Shit. Yeah, 432 grow. Hi, how are you? Thank you for new followy stuff. I appreciate it. Okay. Also, your username is hilarious. Uh, I like it. Okay. I think I'm back. I think we're good. I think we're all here. Okay. I've got this up. I've got a new drink because I'm currently rocking 3 drinks and that's awesome. Okay. So, let me give it like 2 seconds. Yeah, I now have I have a giant bottle of water. I have a root beer from Whataburger, and I have my smoothie because I've streamed through lunch. So, okay. So, my plan for this. I think I talked about this a little bit recently, but I didn't actually clarify. So I am well aware that if I stream this, like if I make this my next like full playthrough, I will be streaming it until 2030. Like that's just like as little as I stream. And I might start streaming a little bit more from time to time, but um, with me streaming 1 day a week and for about 4-ish hours, um, I will never finish this game. Like I just won't. I just finished a playthrough of it, and I uploaded it on YouTube just to kind of have it, and it was 87 parts. I actually don't know. Let me see if I can find how long that playthrough took specifically. So I might be able to see how long a playlist is. I don't know. Overview. This is saying, wait a minute. Okay. Got 1 view in the last 28 days. I just want to see. I don't know. I don't know if on YouTube there's a way to like see how long a playlist is, like how many hours. I have no idea. I don't know how to tell. Why does part 14 have a single view for some reason? Anyway, so yeah, I just finished a playthrough of this. And it took me about a month, and that was playing it at least a couple times a week, and that was it was a lot. It was a whole lot. Um, so I'm very aware that if I try to do this, if I try to play through this entire thing, it will take forever. I'll be here for 10,000 years. Um, So instead, what I'm gonna do is my plan is I will do a few streams of it, maybe two or three, and then once I've done that, I'll just move on. I'll just go do something else. And then if like for example, the game I'm on is kind of annoying me, or I'm like between games, or I just don't feel like streaming whatever the next game in my library is, then I'll just do this, and this will be kind of my stream playthrough. Um, so thank you. So yeah, that's it. I don't want to do because I like there are some games that I'm very okay with just kind of playing the main story. Like Cyberpunk is coming up in not too long. I don't want to do every single side quest. I don't do every single side quest when I'm playing Cyberpunk for me. So there's no point in doing that when I'm streaming it. But I'll probably do like some of the more fun side quests for that. But I don't want to do that with this. I wanna play the whole thing because I love this game. This is my favorite game in the whole world. I was trying to see exactly how many hours I have in this game. I have 904 hours in this game total. My next, right under that, my next most played game is Cyberpunk with 199, just to give you an idea of how much I love this game. Um, so yeah, this is good, and I would like to play the whole thing on stream as I can. But otherwise, I'm just gonna do a little bit, and then we'll take breaks. So, as far as my plan for this, what I'm thinking is I want to do a Dark Urge run because I know a lot of people don't, but I want to do it nice because at this point I've done full playthroughs as a elf monk. I think it was open hand if I recall correctly. As evil Dark Urge, where I went as dark as I could. I went as evil as I could possibly get. Um, it's I had no way of knowing the line, "At least you'll be dead before they get to the children," was in this game, but it is. Uh, there's that is a line that you can say as the Dark Urge, and it was awful. And I played through it, and I hated my character, and I wanted them to die, um, but now I know what an evil playthrough of Dark Urge is like. And then I've done a playthrough of Shadowheart, which I really liked, and a playthrough with a paladin gnome, which I just finished, and that was fun. First time I have a romance Karlak, which is she's perfect. I love her. But I've never done a good Dark Urge playthrough. I've never done one where I tried to like be nice. So I'm gonna try that. I don't know if or what I'm going to do as far as romance goes. I will say every other time I've played this game, because I only finished it 4 times, but I've done like the first act like probably 20 times, done the second act probably 15. I'm not as crazy about the third act. I think it's a little too congested. I think there's just a lot to do. Um, Gorgeous. I've never done it, so I'm excited. I know there are some things that you can't stop, like you just do things, and there's nothing you can do to resist it. So we'll see how that goes. Um, but yeah, it's very likely that I might just accidentally romance Shadowheart. That's happened several times. Um, but my plan for like how I want to do like the NPCs and like my party is I've also never done a game where you use Minthara, Jaheira, Halzin, and Minsk. Generally, I just start like the first. Like, I love Astarion, I love Shadowheart, I love Karlak, and when I can't have Karlak, I will happily take Lae'zel. So like, I've never tried. I've never actually run or done a game with the new NPCs that you get later on. So I want that to be like my main group. So We'll see how that goes. I might try and smooch Minthara if she's okay with me being nice. Excuse me. I don't know if she will be. We'll see. But yeah, that's my plan party-wise. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this, and then y'all can help me make a character, because I have some thoughts on how a Dark Urge should be. I also realize I should probably, if there is a streamer mode, or because I do intend to put this on YouTube, I maybe potentially should turn off nudity, maybe, potentially. Oh, there's a Twitch extension? What? What? There's a Twitch extension? Twitch will let your viewers inspect your party and vote on dialogue choices. Oh, I'm 100% doing this. All two of y'all can see that. Your Baldur's Gate 3 game is successfully connected to your Twitch channel. Okay, I can close this window. I have no idea how this is going to work. I haven't tried this before. I'm a little concerned. Everyone who's ever watched my stream will get notifications every time I play this game, and I'm scared. But, okay, so it's saying it's connecting. I don't know if it's going to have any issues, but yeah, we'll give it a go. If it doesn't do it, then we'll try something else. But yeah, it's should give y'all some interactivity if y'all are interested. Okay, cool. In the stream, these kinds of extensions only play in the stream. I don't know what that means. But I don't know. It says it's still connecting, so I don't know. I don't know if it'll work or not. Full screen, buffering, sharpness, gamma correction. Pings, exploration, book size, speaker. I have all this stuff already set up. And notify people in the chat. That makes sense. Camera share. That would be nice. Colorblind mode. I'm not that colorblind. Okay. Show sexual and violent cinematics. I mean, I probably should, right? Like, as a responsible streamer, I should probably turn off that. I'm gonna stick with the sexual and violent cinematics, because what the fuck is the point of playing a Dark Urge if you can't see them, like, eating a person? What would be the point? So, oh, it's, like, in. It says it's in. Cool. Okay, so yeah, that's that. I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna do balanced. I do not... I play this game for the story. I've never done any of these other difficulties, because I just want to get in and do the story and, like, have it be just difficult enough that I feel like I'm accomplishing something. Oh, Lazal. The sound effects are so good. Disgusting, but very good. Animorph flashbacks? Oh, not my eyeballs. Have you not seen this game, Miss? Honestly, I just kind of assume everyone has either seen or played this game. Okay, we're not going to reset tutorials because I don't like tutorials. Oh, wow. Yeah, you are in for an experience, my dear. Okay, so I'm doing Dark Urge. Here is the problem. I'm gonna try to avoid spoilers, but I have done a Dark Urge playthrough, so I know I know how all this works. Here's my issue. The party that I intend to travel with is 2 druids, a paladin, and a ranger. So I feel like the default class for the Dark Urge, which is Storm Sorcerer, I feel like that works really well. Because we're gonna need, like, that party will need, like, crowd control. I'm not playing male, I refuse. I just won't do it. So, at the very least, this is what I'm going with. The problem is... Okay, see, Vis, I didn't know you didn't do that. You hadn't done this before, so I'm going to try to avoid spoilers. But I think this character, because of another character that you run into later, should look kind of distinctive. But at the same time, I do kind of enjoy having a Dark Urge that just looks normal. That's fair, but I mean, still, I don't want to spoil something, like, just cause. Like, it's fun to experience, even if you've, you know, picked up stuff. But yeah, I guess all that to say, this is the default look of the Dark Urge. Well, I mean, this is the default look of the Dark Urge. And I might change, like, the horns and stuff, because I feel like this is considerably more badass looking than this. I don't know why. But yeah, I guess, if anyone is interested in... It's always my pick for because it's good. It's very, very good. And again, I was gonna do a sorcerer anyway. But these are the races over here. I could play any of them. This is the default. Do y'all have an opinion on what I should be playing? Because I've never played a Dragonborn. I don't know how they work. I mean, I'm assuming they're not that much different, but, like, I've never seen the animations and stuff with them. So that could be fun. But I also get perhaps not wanting to look at a lizard for the entirety of the playthrough. So if y'all have an opinion, I would be very interested. Lizard, 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 lizard. Okay, that's one. Sin, any thoughts? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I just got an email. What the fuck? Okay, I just got an email from Twitch that just says, way to reach the top 50% of streamers. And apparently, getting over 5 concurrent viewers at the same time is rare on Twitch. Like, it means, like, less than half have that. And I did it. So, thank y'all for being here and doing things. Yeah, that's cool. I also realized, Sin, thanks to you specifically, now that I do get money for this, I am a professional streamer now. So, thank you for that. But yeah, okay. So that's 1.5 lizards. I'll go with lizards. I am going to try to make this lizard look like this lizard, because I would like my lizard to look more badass. So, let's go with... Stop looking around! I need to see your face! I think that's it. Oh, I just realized I can just fucking look. So what are your eyes? Your eyes are flame red 1. Flame red 1. Okay. This is first face. We can go first face. Okay. Already looking more angry. I like it. We have a little spike on our chin. Little spike on our chin. We have taunting stylus. Taunting stylus. Yeah, I don't like that as much. We'll see. I just want to make the female body type look like the same as the male body type, and then we'll do some stuff. That's white 7. Why would they use a different... Why would they use a different white? That's so weird. Oh, it's because the undertones. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty. God, look at that. Again, never played a Dragonborn before, so... That's kind of cool, too. Okay, I'm gonna go... I think that's probably why I don't play Dragonborn, because they're so customizable that I end up getting very confused. Okay, so yeah. That's fine. Stop wiggling, you asshole! Do we have tattoos or piercings? Nope. We already did the eyes. Do we have makeup? No. And does this fucker have a tail? No. I do really like that apparently, and I didn't know this, but apparently Dragonborns don't have tails, just naturally, and Baldur's Gate went, fuck it, yes they do. I like that. Okay, so this is default, like if we just make a female version of the male Dragonborn Darkards, this is what they look like. Let me... This one just looks too goddamn happy. Like, look at that little face. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Horns wise, or crest, I'm so sorry. That's kind of cool. Just too, seriously, like, you can't just be like, hi. Jesus Christ, the spiky. That's cool. Oh, I like the, like, dreadlock look. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Fuck, I like that one too. God, I like the ones that look like hair. I kind of like how clean that looks. So we'll go with that for now. Could remove the chin spike. Could give a little frill beard. I don't know. The problem is the chin spike looked normal, and then I took it off, and now it just looks really weird. What happens if I just remove everything? Well, that looks even weirder. Okay, let me play with the jaw stuff a little bit. That's cool. Oh, I like that. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Nest of needles. I like the fucking spikes on that, but yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I like the little tiny spikes. Let me see if I want to do... I don't think I'm gonna do the chin spike. I don't think I like it. That's just a little too much. It looks like, you know when people can't really grow a beard, but they, like, have just a little bit of facial hair, and they just have, like, I don't like it. I like the color. How does... How do pierce... Oh my god. Just like in their brow bone. Okay. Huh. That's kind of cool. The scraggle... exactly. Again, it's like... It's crazy, because this is an entirely new experience for me. Like, I've played so much of this game. And I've never seen this. It seriously looks like they're just taking the studs and driving them directly into their bone. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's kind of cute. It looks like it doesn't belong there, but it's kind of cute. Yeah, we're not doing piercings. I cannot. I can't. Should we do makeup? Can we give our lizard a smoky eye? Is that an option? That just looks like she wants eyelashes. Okay, let me... Oh, that's as far as it goes. That's as high as it goes? Fucking hell. Oh, I like that. That just dark circles under the eyes. It does! I think so, too. I'm just trying to figure out which makeup to go with. I really like that one. I like that one, too. Yeah, the, like, smoldery eyes. Oh. Why haven't I played a Dragonborn before? They're so cool! Okay. The dark, high contrast ones. I think this one. I like this one. And that is literally as dark as it'll go. What the fuck does lipstick look like on them? Oh! Oh, that's precious! Oh my god! That's so cute! Oh my god! I'm not doing lipstick, but like they don't have lips. That's adorable. Oh my god. Okay. Like it literally just looks like you put lipstick on a lizard, and I love this. Okay. But we're not doing that. Seriously. Seriously, like we're gonna put this little lipstick on you and you'll be a new woman. Okay, I want a tail, because there's an option, so why not? Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, I like the spiky. Her villain origin story, exactly. That, I don't like that one. I think we're gonna go with this one. I like this one. Looks like a very angry, what the fuck are those lizards with, like, armor all over them? I don't remember. But, cool. She's got a tail. Let me look at subclass. Well, I'm not doing Draconic. That just seems like it's cheating. Shadow Magic can see up to the dark. Seeing in the dark does nothing in this game. Like, well, I take it back. It does, like, in the second act sometimes. 0 points, you regain 1 instead of becoming downed. That's nice. And this just lets you fly, which you can do anyway. Have to wrap her tail so partner doesn't get stabbed. Seriously. The rage. And unfortunately with wild magic, I've heard you can get stuck in. So I feel like it's probably one of these two. Flying doesn't do anything. Like there's, you get, I am very likely going to get fly regardless, because there's some stuff you get later on. So probably shadow magic. I think shadow magic works. I don't like that she had to put on sleeves for it. Like, yeah, like why does she get sleeve? Let her show her arms. God, she's cool looking. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. Okay. All right. So, class spells. For level 1. I'm gonna go Mage Armor and Ice Knife. Because Ice Knife is my favorite spell in this game. Okay. Cantrip, let the arms... Right! She's so pretty. God, she does look like she could break you in half. I love her already. It's fun to play and make. Oh, cool. I haven't played that. I honestly, I don't play casters very often because I'm stupid. Okay. Any recommendations for cantrips? I like this spell, but it does seem to be a little situational. Because you end up hitting your own people a lot. Strike with your weapon. You fight a trillion undead enemies in this, so I'm probably gonna take that. Friends is nice, especially since I'm gonna be talking to a lot of people. Mage Hand's not. There's not really much point to Mage Hand. Cold reduces the movement speed. Booming Blade to give impact to the blade. Yeah, no, I agree. I like that's I generally always give that to Will. I gave it to Astarion once. Trying advantage on your next attack roll. The problem is I'm always like between trying to figure out what spells are good and what spells I'll remember to use, which is never the same thing. Okay. Let's go with Acid Splash. 12. Oh, that's a lot of poison damage. That's nice. And everybody and their brother has Firebolt, so I'm not gonna take that. And I think we're good. I think that's it. I think that's her. Oh, she's so cool. We're just gonna go with Dark Urge for character name. I mean, we could just hello. You know what? We're going full Dragonborn. Wait, can I? You can't be Dragonborn? I was sitting here going, well, cool. I'll just have a Dragonborn Guardian as well. Apparently, you just can't. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna randomize till I find something cool. Interesting. Jesus, that's pretty. Hello. That's very boring. Oh, come on. Give me something interesting. Okay. The problem is, and this might just be me, but when I'm making a Guardian, I kind of feel like it needs to be someone I'd be okay with stepping on me. Just personally. I'm gonna do a half orc. Half orc. I'll do a half orc. Half orc's fun. Okay, I need to get rid of that hideous tattoo. Okay. Also, why are you skin colored? That's so strange. Yeah. Green. Green for the half orc. Okay. Hi. No, I like this one. Has the most personality. Get a little scar? A little scar going? Oh, I like that one. It's pretty craggy as is, Jesus Christ. Okay. So I did that. Oh, wait, I just realized I didn't even look at my voice.
Where to next? Well, let's hope the locals are hells.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Well, that voice coming out of that face seems weird.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping.
Where to next?
What was that? Let's hope. Health.
Let's go with that
Something
one.
just woke
It's the
up
deepest
down
one.
here.
Okay. Let's make a cool half orc. Why is it purple? Let's do that. It's an easy bet. I want dykey hair, please. That could be cool. That could also be cool. Where's the fluffier head fin? I like this song. I'm gonna get the, you have copyrighted material in your stream. Because there's a song. Do they not have the better? I don't know. Oh, no, it's here. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go with... And then have just a little bit of gray in there. Oh, yeah. I like this. Cool. Okay. Yeah. I'm cool with this. I'm very good with this.
Remarkable. Truly.
The voice is gonna be kind of weird coming out of that body, but you know what? Let's do it. This is like the best cutscene ever, so I'm just gonna shut up while this plays. What happened to him? Sky Squid. Breaks that for no reason. Seriously. Oh, I just noticed all the goop on her legs. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Ah, I love that opening cutscene. Exactly. Literal hell. There's me.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Oh, she looks so spooked. I'm gonna try, like, what I've been doing is I've kept the sound at about 16. And then when a cutscene happens, I'll turn it up to about 26. There is so much dialogue in this game. I'm gonna try to keep it balanced. Let me know if the sound is too low, too high, something like that. What the fuck? We good? Okay. My phone got all weird. Okay. Think we're good. Okay. Let's do this one.
Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
My head.
Okay. So we're in hell. It's taking a sec. There we go.
Someone else got out. Have I been this way before? Where the hells are we?
Hells. The hells. We're in the hells. Looking at this lizard. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's the goal.
Everyone made it out alive.
I like her very deep voice.
Might be useful.
Gonna look around for a little bit.
Visions project into your mind. An Autoloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Open up.
Got some money. Yeah, I just really wish it was sleeveless. That's my only argument with this outfit. Ooh, what have I got? Spew forth a cone of ice. That's cool. Again, not sure why I haven't played a Dragonborn before. They seem fucking awesome.
What's hiding here? Dead. Good.
Good.
Better not be cursed.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
I just realized there's little blood bits all over me. Oh! I didn't realize I could start a poll. I don't know if anybody's actually looking at the stream at this moment, but apparently you can vote on what decision I should make, which I guess is a good time to test it. If anybody's looking. Curiously. Has not yet appeared. Weird. That is too much power. Huh. me tab out of this for a second. Twitch's creator dashboard. Oh, apparently I need to enable this in Twitch too. Don't know how that works, but right, doesn't it? Doesn't it just? Doesn't that just seem real icky? Uh, Twitch's creator extension. I don't know. Might need to do this later. I'm just curious. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it or not. Okay. Central activate advertisements. Okay. I think it's working. I think. So configure this extension before you go live. Okay. You're supposed to do this before you go live. I didn't do that. So, yeah, I don't know if it's going to work or not. If not, it might work next time. We'll see. For now, until such time as poll works, we're going to investigate the pool. With our +1 intelligence. Oh, no!
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
It's probably fine, right? It's probably fine. There's a pop-up. Oh, okay. Did it pop up now? The middle of the screen. Is there? Where? It's in Twitch? Might be something on your end because I'm not seeing shit. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, no worries. No worries. I was just like, is there? Okay, cool. I'm gonna try this. Cool. I'm gonna try this poll thing again. Just to see if it works. It kind of seems like it might be something we need to do before we actually start streaming. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So it does work at least a little bit. We got one. I think you might be trying to hurt me, but okay. Fucking blew up. So I lost about half my health, but that's okay. I think we've learned our lesson. Don't poke things.
Might be other survivors. Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
No, that's fair. That's fair. This is what I get for asking. For asking chat. When my chat consists of somebody who doesn't know what's going on.
I feel.
I don't. I have some thoughts about what this looks like, and I'm uncomfortable about it, so I'm just gonna go. This is also called a sphincter, so that's fun. I like her, like, the way she walks.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind. static of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. A 1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more, flash behind your eyes.
Can I sit in these chairs? I actually don't know.
Horticulture.
Oh, I look. What's this? This is a weird, hunchy way of sitting. Very strange. Yes, exactly. That does make sense.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers
So
in expectation.
gross.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the
I
sheen
would
of
not
the
get my
skull.
nose that close to that. Okay, well. So I can get advantage, or I'm doing this one. As big as I look, I'm apparently not a strong character. Right, just like I need to wash your scales when you get home, girl. It's so nasty, Jesus Christ.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Well, I'm not doing that just because it's nasty. Wow. Also, it's kind of cute now that it's out of the head. Kinda. Never mind.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your
It does have a very
eyes
adorable
senses
little voice, though.
recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
Yes, that's fair. That's fair.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Leave this realm does sound nice.
Us.
Us.
We are us.
I wonder if they're all us or just this one. Okay, let's go.
To the helm we go.
Still, right? It is, like, somehow, it is still kind of cute. Like, and it just gets more cute the more you get used to it. Oh, it's all twitchy. You okay, little bro?
Creature reaches into your mind,
The narration in this game is way too squelchy.
We will go to the helm now.
Yeah, okay, okay. We'll go to the helm. That's fine. Oh, I can ask it questions?
To know you. To love you. To give you our gift. In a realm where we have fled. We have fled to a realm called Avernus. First of the 9 hells. We are escaping a great evil.
I was about to ask how it knew, but I guess it is a brain, so kind of all it is knowledge.
A gift. A gift to make you as we are. Soon you will be so beautiful. So powerful.
I've never had that dialogue before.
Going to the helm. My friend and I are going to the helm.
Yeah, we're going to the helm. We're best friends, little buddy. Just absolute best friends. Come on. Oh shit. Well, I didn't mean to leave it behind. Can it get down here without me? Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. Holy shit. It's pretty for hell. I would have thought it'd be more like red, but this just looks like a nice little dusty landscape. I'm gonna die.
Abomination. This is your end. Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this?
Who the fuck knows?
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I'm not going to be killed by the angry frog.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaich, mind flayers.
Fun.
We can do nothing until we escape.
Oh, I should actually be reading these dialogue options.
Priority.
I'm an idiot. I'm so sorry.
Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes
Hello,
in our
thing.
thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Her whole butt is out. I didn't even realize that. It's just there. Like really angry babies. With gigantic ears. Smack the shit. Oh, okay, well, I was hoping.
To strike.
I can hit you. Move you over that way.
Important is ever easy.
I think we're just gonna go with cantrips for these little guys.
Light of my feet.
Cause they're not very big. Don't you kill my brain. I'm just starting to get attached. There we go.
I am fury. I am death.
Can I smack you from here?
Let my name be known.
Yes, I can.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
We are going to
Examining.
pick up stuff with Lae'zel because she has more strength than I do. Also surprisingly adequate is a fantastic compliment. I'm putting that on my dating profile. Surprisingly adequate.
Without delay.
I had not anticipated that it would be kind of hard to play this and like do commentary because like I played this game so many times and Like, it's weird. It's weird talking through it. I'm gonna give myself a crossbow just cause you never know when you're gonna get silenced.
What's inside? Ship won't be able to take another dragon.
It's really bright. It's weird. I didn't think it would be, like, it looks, like, cloudy and dusty and stuff. It looks like there's actually sun here. I don't know how hell works, but weird. Just climb the weird skin shit and go through the sphincter.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ, this place is gross.
Time to press ahead.
Okay.
Plague machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Well, what does it say?
Another mystery. Can't read the script.
So I have no idea what any of these buttons say. Oh, you got censored, Miss. How dare you say butthole in my stream? Okay, I'm gonna go with the middle button, because that's always safe. It wasn't safe.
Hostile.
I knew it wasn't, I just want the experience. I love the, like, flying leap it takes to hit, because it's so small.
Swift and lethal.
Oh. Madam, I know you're scared, but I'm gonna need you to stop screaming at me while I'm fighting. There we go. And again, we're gonna pick stuff up with Lae'zel, because she's got strength and I don't. Okay. Flailing death, right? Wah.
We have no time for stragglers.
I'm not just gonna leave her. What the fuck? Again, we're playing a nice little lizard. Very close.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
No!
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Maybe?
Hurry, please.
Woman's having a fucking panic attack. Which I don't blame her. I probably would be too if I was in a pod and the ship was crashing.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Oh god, I need to be reading this. I'm so sorry.
Empty socket.
Just realized I haven't done a game with, like, options before. Okay. Okay, so the options are hit it, or inscribe the device with glyphs you sensed from the pod's warding runes, because I'm a sorcerer. I'm gonna try that.
The console hums to life.
I think I did it. Take a closer look at the powered-up console. And I got a natural 20, because I'm awesome.
Pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Well, I'm not seeing another option, so let's place our hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open? Can I make a 2?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need to fight. Got a problem with Githyanki. Again, we're playing nice. We're playing nice. We're gonna try and be nice. So I'm gonna go with got a problem with Githyanki.
Not that Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Did you feel what I felt just before? We're in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Alright then, let's get going. I'm the Dark Urge.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What kind of name is Shadowheart? You know what? I could ask her about it. I'm not gonna, because there are bigger things to worry about.
Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Cool.
More for me?
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Sure, that little brain in a pot will be helpful later. I have no doubt.
Pave my path with corpses.
Jesus.
Castle with bones.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones. Because I say only normal things.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Another brain. This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Place your hand on the
As you
console.
place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh, God. I hate that so much.
Change her. Change at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Yeah, it's possible.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
Yeah, there's gonna be several of those. I'm very sorry, but that's just gonna be a thing. That's just part of Baldur. That's just part of the charm of Baldur's Gate. Is it just me, or did Lae'zel have earrings in the opening cutscene? Like, it looked like she had several. I don't think she has any
I can do
now,
better. I must.
which is weird.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Hi. We'll just be going now. You strange, strange creature. I generally like to play with my camera really close because, I don't know, it makes it feel more like a third person thing, and top down bothers me sometimes. We'll keep on trucking. On to the butthole. That we can't talk about because it's censored.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Yeah, she doesn't have earrings.
Put you in charge.
Weird.
I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
I don't know what that means, but I feel like it's probably not nice. Gonna go over to the tentacle monster. So I'm all healed up when I go through the butthole. Fuck this place. Oh, oh. I need to do a thing. I am by no means beyond reloading. I don't intend to do it much through this playthrough, but I might. This might be the first example of that, because I want something in this. Jesus.
Connect the nerves of the transponder.
Okay.
We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Thanks, us.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Okay. Go for the little ones with us, because it does tiny little baby damage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I'm gonna try to loot some of these bodies, because some of them have nice things. Jesus, that's a bunch.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Thank you. It's kind of necessary in this game sometimes. Okay. Alright, so the sword that this guy is wielding is one of the best weapons in the game. Like, I generally use it through about halfway through Act 3. So we're gonna try to get him to drop it. And there's a 50-50 chance I will not be reloading. And the funny thing is, he doesn't pick it back up. I don't know why he doesn't pick it back up. He should, but he doesn't. It does also make this a very one-sided fight. Skitter, 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 skitter.
Still on my feet.
Let's get you.
Maybe not
3
the best
experience. Jesus. Let's send you over here
What lies within?
so you can pick up that sword.
Found and taken.
Thank you. Can't equip it yet because that's an action.
Open it up.
Let's grab that. Most of this stuff is just so I have something to sell later on.
Worth grabbing.
My poor little brain. Can I attack you, please? There we go.
Oh, so much for peace. What's inside?
Gonna leave the big guy, cause...
Strike.
Oh, wait, no. Undo that.
Blood
Stop.
comes easy these
Cancel intern.
days.
We're gonna leave the big guy because... we want to keep the Mind Flayer busy. Oh,
Hurry before they strike.
because we want to keep the Mind Flayer busy. And the Mind Flayer will come and eat us if we don't. Equip this while I'm here. If he's not fighting somebody else.
I'm ready. Heading there.
Pick up
Better fetch
these
that.
void bulbs. Because they're nice to throw at people.
Kill them, or your
Your spine? What are you gonna do with a spine?
The ship hits the ground, we're dead.
I do think it's funny that there's 12 turns left and they're like, hey, if you don't hurry up, like, we're all gonna die. When like there are parts of this game that are like you have so much less time. Okay. What do you mean not enough movement? I just started my fucking turn.
Taking a look.
Well, I fucked my movement, so didn't go too bad.
Got to move.
I was not expecting fire to be that useful against demons. Cool. Can I attack you? Yes.
Where do I go from here? I'll give it a shot.
And I think we're good.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Thanks. Jesus Christ. Reach them little hands. Fucking hell. What an intro. I think we made it out of hell. For now. No promises we won't go back. Because that might happen. But for now, I think we're good. And we're somewhere. Hopefully we'll survive the crash. Hello, Minthara. Hi. Yeah, I should be very dead at this point. Interesting. Once again, we wake up with no memory of anything. Great. The head trauma.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Something going on with my little noggin. Okay. This seems like a good pause time. I'm just gonna leave myself here. Actually, I'm gonna come over here and look at the water because it's pretty. What was the hand thing I just did?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Oh, I think I'm doing like a little washy motion. Okay. I'm gonna leave my girl here for a little bit. Take 5-10 minute break, and I will be back. Get up, drink some water, stretch, fun times. And I'll see y'all in a bit. And I'm back. We put the camera on. Nope. Let me close that door. Staring at a blank wall, closed door. Not fantastic, but not terrible. Staring at a blank wall, open door into a dark room that looks like a place where all laundry goes to die. Even worse. This is probably the ecological equivalent of a whale washing up with a shorter rot. Seriously, that's exactly what it is. Hi. Okay, back to game. The dead body.
You drink in the pungent corpse.
Ew.
Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Yuck. No, push the smile away. This is super icky.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Well, that was incredibly gross. I forget what I was going to say. Probably something like, oh god, it's moving. Jesus Christ, like all the suckers are suckering. I was going to say, I guess, I'm curious if this is people that fell out. Maybe? I don't know. But it's hard to tell if this is, if all the bodies and stuff are people that fell out or people that got squished by like flying debris or, I don't know.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
Madam, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter. We made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
Seriously?
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured or worse.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Well, I didn't need to wake you up either. You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to help. I will level up in a moment.
No traps, please. Maybe I need more pockets.
Need any pockets? Have you seen what you're wearing?
Let's have a look.
Just gonna loot some stuff. Shanties for the bitch queen. That sounds incredible. And We all row with spray upon our necks. We all row with spray upon our backs. We row with sea beneath our feet. And the bitch queen stays the storm. Lash us to the prow. We ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Sink us if you will. Our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. Souls away and anchor still. The wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till bitch queen brings the waves. Sounds fantastic. I definitely joining this religion tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. If you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. Oh, God, that's sad. Let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Oh, that's awful. Fucking hell. I'm assuming with the way the bodies are arranged, this is like from debris and stuff. And like with the intellect of ours, maybe they got out and just started attacking people. I don't know. Like I've played this game quite a few times, and I'm still like, I don't know why there are so many dead people at the crash site. My only guess is that it's because like there was a bunch of debris or like a big impact. I don't know.
More of those wretched things.
You know, at least I don't get one of those, ooh, corpses are fantastic and delicious, and I just want to put my little fingies in them. At least I don't get that every single time I see a corpse. That would be very annoying. I'm going to do a little bit of sneaking so that we don't get attacked by these little brain dudes. And I think
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart has Firebolt, which is why I didn't take it.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you.
Let's get in and out.
Okay, we're two casters. Neither of us have almost any health. I'm so scared. I'm hoping I can get them before they get to us, because we're like up on this little thing. Nice thing is if they dash, they can't do anything else. But
What now?
oh, because I already took my turn. Okay, well, let's try to get the closest one and do a single damage. God, Shadowheart's so good at everything. I don't know what it is, but like until level like 3 at least, Shadowheart just is not good at combat, which is fun considering that's most of this game. Okay, so there's one. I'm just gonna go over here because Shadowheart's got more health than me and more AC than me. So, girl, you're on your own. And you're fucked. Okay, that's good. Why? What?
Hope your soul is in good hands.
We're fucked. We're completely fucked. Just gonna try to smack it. And that was almost all her health. Jesus Christ. If I die to these fucking brains, I'm gonna be very upset. Is this a cantrip? Let's try this. Or not. Fucking hell. Most terrifying enemy for a level 1 character. A brain with legs. The funny thing is, if you're playing like a rogue or a monk or a barbarian or anything that can actually do like good melee damage, this fight's nothing. This fight is so easy.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Yeah, thanks.
Something good here, I hope.
Toot toot. Oh, they're crushing damage that you think? I don't know, like they look like little balloons. It almost looks like you could just pop them, but I don't know. I don't know. I've never actually hit a brain with a club before, so
Use?
don't have anything. Oh, he's got a lot. Oh, I should actually level up. That was a lot. Okay. We get another spell. Of these, probably Magic Missile. Magic Missile's pretty nice. Meta Magic. Okay. I'm gonna go with Distant and Twinned. Distant, you can go farther. Twinned, you can do 2 spells. And let me see if I want to switch out anything. Not really. Shield wouldn't be bad, but I'm trying to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Let's try that again. Shield wouldn't be bad, but it's because it uses a spell slot, I'm trying to just remember to use mage armor instead of using a spell slot. So I think we're good. I think that's level 2 from a girl. What she got, Shadow Heart? We're gonna do healing and bless and sanctuary. Protect a creature from attacks, increase its armor by 2. Its concentration. We might have another. You know what? I'll grab it because I don't have another idea. Cool.
Dream in red.
Stop saying creepy things. We're trying to be sweet here. Stop being weird. You strange, strange woman. Great sorcery points. Okay. It's been a while since I played a sorcerer. Sorcerer was one of my first 5e characters. So, I was familiar. She was a dragon, a draconic sorcerer.
That
So,
will fit in my pack.
wasn't a dragonborn, but draconic. Do we have... Oh, both our decks sucks. We'll come back for that. Oh. I always try and get into the crafting and like alchemy of this game, but I just forget. I forget it's a thing. Don't really want a potion of mind reading. Because you can mind read with the worm in your head anyway. Let's try this again.
I need a quick word.
Well, hello there.
Over here! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Definitely. Easily. Stand back. I got this.
There. Can you see it?
Can hear it. The little pig. What? What the fuck?
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm not just gonna sit here. I did like that the game went Dragonborn? What? How do you do that? So, I'm gonna try this. Sure. Oh, and I have a spiky little forehead.
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us. Success. Yeah, I was not expecting to succeed on that. But, especially since my strength is like 2.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
How rude.
Apologies.
Glad to see we're all cut up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Can I just say, I don't know if this is the case, but like, the game implies that it's kind of hard to tell he's a vampire. The guy's pale as fuck. He's got blood red eyes, and he has 2 obvious fang marks in his neck. I don't know. I don't know how anybody, like, maybe if you just didn't know what a vampire was, like, if you'd never heard any sort of vampire story, lore, anything like that, maybe. Otherwise, I'm like, how? Anyway. I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm the Dark Urge.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right.
My little, like,
I
yeah.
accept.
Yeah, I'm useful.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Being nice as the Dark Urge is going to be harder than I thought. Just how often it's like, wouldn't it be great if he was dead? Oh, and I could, like, dance in his guts and stuff. Ah. Oh. A thing happened. I don't know what. Nonsense. Is your username Nonsense1? Oh god, something just happened. What the fuck? We several Oh my god! Shoot. Okay, I need to actually Nonsense J. I love that username. Thank you for following. And I now have 20 followers. Cool. Exciting. Yeah, thank you for following, and that's exciting. Yay me. Cool. Yeah, we're just doing Baldur's Gate. I guess this is it's so funny because I was like when I first started doing this, I was like I should probably go for games that like not everybody's playing because if, somebody's looking for a game, like if somebody's looking for, Amnesia 2 or Ancestors Humankind Odyssey, I'm going to be like one of two people streaming that. So they'll find me, but honestly, this seemed to be rather popular since I'm doing this, so maybe I should do more popular games. I don't know. But I guess to be fair, I've gotten a bunch of stuff from that too. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, thank you for following. I'm gonna level up Starion now. Dragon Age username pizza. Thank you. Thank you. I am a huge fan of Dragon Age. Haven't done it yet on stream. But yeah. Thank you. I'm glad to find a fellow Dragon Age enjoyer. Okay. I have nothing to do with level 2, so we're just gonna go with this. Okay. And keep on trucking. I could heal Shadowheart.
A mind flayer, and it's hurt.
I'm not going to.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Hello.
You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Just for some context, nonsense. Or should I call you Jay? I don't know. I don't know what we use. I don't know what names to do. I haven't been doing this for very long, as you can tell. Just for some context, I'm trying a nice Dark Urge stream. Or Dark Urge playthrough, I should say. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go with This Isn't Right, Step Away. Because we're trying to be nice. Let's just... Oh, never mind.
Thinking is mercifully done for you.
Great.
It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to
I have a little blue tongue.
love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
We're gonna take advantage of that lapse and break free.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Again, we're trying to be nice. We're trying not to kill people, and I'm genuinely terrified if I let my Dark Urge kill anyone who isn't trying to attack her. She's gonna go crazy. So we're just gonna go. We're just gonna leave. We're just not... This is not our problem. Not our circus, not our monkeys, not our tentacles. We're just not gonna fuck with it. This is not for us. Avoid the fire. I don't think there's anything here. I just want to look at it. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, spiky ball.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
And now we have the first companion I'm going to get rid of as soon as possible, because we already have a caster and we don't need to.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Let's touch it. What was that noise?
A hand? Anyone?
Fantasize about hacking off the hand. I did that in my evil Dark Urge playthrough and didn't realize it was gonna actually happen. And that is what happened, and it was awful. So we're not gonna do that. We are going to attune ourselves to the sigil's magic and then bid it to quiet down. Wish me luck. Gale! I didn't need luck. I'm apparently just good at this.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Come on. Come on.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Falling out of a portal and greeting the person who pulled you out with, hello. It's the biggest mood ever. I love it. No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Gale's known me for
I seem to
5
know
minutes.
enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Gale's known me for like 2 minutes and is already gonna mansplain how ceramorphosis works to me. Because that's Gale. I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You are welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite.
That is his job.
Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Probably not, because I'm going to leave you in camp for most of the game. Because, again, we already have a caster. I do not need to. But let's level you up just for funsies. Okay. So here's... Why do so many people like him? You should talk to Lim about this. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, no, he is he's just a little bundle of energy, and like I think it's less that he thinks everyone else is really stupid and more that he just gets very, very excited and starts talking. And the easiest way for him to talk is explaining things. So, yeah. And yes, he is walking around with a magic nuke in his chest. But, yeah. No, he's definitely not one of my favorite characters. I generally only have him when I want to be nice and don't want people, like, yelling at me about it the whole time, because he's one of the characters that, like, likes kindness. But yeah, he's not for me. Um, that said, um, he absolutely, that is his entire existence. I need to find a class for him. I'm probably never going to use him. Like literally as soon as I get Lae'zel, he is gonna stay in my camp probably forever. Because like there are several other NPCs that like if you do missions without them, the mission goes very, very differently and like they need to be there for like story stuff. Gale doesn't really have those. At least not any that I intend to do. So, and exactly. Yeah, he's gonna stay at camp and he's gonna cook us meals, and that's how that's gonna go. So basically, I need to figure out what class I want to make him for like the one other time I'm gonna take him out of camp. House husbands are Gale. Yeah, I'm like, it's my job, slot's taken, and unfortunately, we can't leave me at camp, so sorry. Um, I generally do divination, just because being able to go, no, you didn't roll that a couple times a day is nice. Um, I've never done Blade Singer. Blade Singer could be interesting. Um, Crude Matters. I don't even know what a transmutation spell is. What does Blade Singer do? Master of wizardry and swordplay, you combine the elegant maneuvers of a warrior with the devastating magics of a mage. Could be fun. It does, doesn't it? The resource used to cast Blade Song. Gain proficiency with light armor, and in the performance skill, you also gain proficiency with daggers, sickles, short swords, rapiers, scimitars, and long swords. That could be fun. Yeah, I think I'll go with that. Again, I don't think I'm going to use it unless there's any major objection from people in chat. I think I like that. I think that works. Let's go with that for now. And this is something you can always change later. You can change your class pretty much at any time as long as you have some money. Cool. Spells. Okay, so if you're gonna be a blade singer, that means you have melee stuff, so you need distance stuff. So let's go with magic missile and maybe shield. Let's go shield. Blade singer's weapon. Well, I've got some scimitars. I'll grab scimitar. Let's do that. And then I have to prep weapons. That. I really like Witch Bolt. Again, I don't know why I'm thinking about this much. I'm not going to use him for more than potentially one fight. Because I'm literally about to go get Lae'zel. Get that. And while I'm thinking about it, I probably should actually make sure everybody's got some weapons. Like better weapons than what they've got. Do I not have a scimitar? I do have a scimitar. I do have a scimitar. Gale, take that. Oh, he just got one. Cool. Okay. Thanks. Okay. So, let's get Shadowheart. Oh, Lae'zel's got all my stuff because I had her doing all the looting. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know why I gave that to Astarion. Let's give Astarion some short swords so he does a little more damage. I'm going to give him this crossbow too, because he's always going to do more damage with a bow than I will. Where'd it go? Oh. Oh, they upgrade. It used to be a thing that if you're trying to switch weapons, like move weapons between characters, you had to move it to their inventory first. So that's cool. Okay. Nobody can use that. I think literally no one at this point. Because Astarion... Well, Astarion could. But I like him dual wielding. Dual wielding's nice for Astarion. let's go with that. And then Gale can use light armor now, I think. Should be able to. Where's your proficiencies? Light armor and shields. So let's put you in light armor. This is gonna look so wrong. Oh yeah, that looks so weird. That's, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Can you dual wield these? He can dual wield these. Wait. Because I've made a blade singer in 5e. Well, I wouldn't know. Man ass is not generally something I'm terribly interested in, but fair. I know in 5e there's a thing, if I recall correctly, where like if you have to have a hand free to cast, I think. I'll dual wield for now. Again, I don't know why I'm thinking about this much. He's not going to be in my team for more than like 5 seconds. So we'll just keep going. Okay, let me switch to that. And God, that looks so weird. Him in his little leather armor. Okay.
Let's see what this
Interesting.
does. Broken. Must have been here a while.
Oh, lights up.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
Jesus.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you?
Hi.
A guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
So fair. So fucking fair. Don't worry. I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
I'm gonna try. This creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. And we'll see how this works. This is a cantrip. Yeah, this'll work. Fuck, that was close.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? Could use
You
more
didn't hear it?
specifics?
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I am in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? If I can't succeed at this, I'm taking my sorcerer card away.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And
Cool.
be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Gross.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Now that they're out of earshot as they walk away like 5 feet away from us.
You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Okay.
Keep it together.
That works.
Tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
Not yet.
Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Shadowheart, I'm pretty sure you too see my kindness as weakness, so what exactly is a crush?
It is many things. When infected with a gate tentacle, we must report to Augusto for purification.
All right, we journey together. Let's find this crush.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Hey, Gail. Hey, Gail, you wanna fuck off for me, please?
Oh, I'll get little rest given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
Definitely. Just the most
You
certain.
have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoroooooo, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoroooooo where he has seen my kin.
I'm not gonna lie, I ship them so hard. Shadowheart and Lae'zel, like, they immediately start sassing each other, and I'm like, they should kiss. Okay, let me level up Lae'zel, because we're about to go into our first dungeon. Fighter level 2. Right, I forget you don't get anything interesting as a fighter till level 3. Okay. Again, could heal Shadowheart? Not gonna. just not gonna. Not yet, anyway.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Says fucking who? I mean no harm. I'm just looking around.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get her!
Well, I was hoping we could maybe chat a bit, but I guess not. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. This is probably a stupid idea, but I want to give Astarion sneak attack.
Let's spill some blood.
So we're gonna do this. There we go.
On the way.
The fuck do you mean can't reach destination? It's right there. I swear whatever the last patch was fucked up the, like, pathfinding in the game. I don't know why. Okay, okay. That's a dex save. I'm imagining most of these people have decently high dex. Let's just go with this for now. And I'm gonna get back here, so I'm a little harder to smack.
Keep going.
You know what? While we're here, cool. And that's my turn. Okay. Switch this cool sword I got from demons. Lae'zel. Why'd you gotta miss like that? Oh my god. Astarion? Really? Bitch. You can't just do that. Okay. Well, I should get another sneak attack. There we go. Go for you again. It's not bad.
I am fury.
Well, that was easy. Oh, yeah, let's get over here. Asshole. Okay. Guess I'm just probably not going to get... Actually, I should, while I'm thinking about it, turn off auto reactions, because I
Need to stay focused.
don't like not being able to control when they do stuff.
I need help.
You're fine.
Fading. Fast.
I get okay. All right. I know there's a. I guess I could just do that.
Stuck?
Yeah. Let's just wake
Hold
my ass up. Thank you.
The dance macabre.
Already stabbed you.
Dying
Yeah.
for me. All of them.
Could you stop being weird, please? Where'd she go? Oh, she's up there. I didn't see her. Let's go with this. Nice. Then get behind a rock.
I will ascend.
And hit him again. Try sneak attack. My god, is this gonna work? Yes!
Action, not reaction.
Lae'zel, if you would kindly do the looting, because you are the only one with a strength score here. Even though your arms are the size of number 2 pencils. I thought that was me leaving little bloody footprints. God, this is pretty. Even with the half a nautiloid all hanging out here. Okay, don't have a shovel, so I'm just gonna mark this as a point. Nope, not fig. Dig. There we go. I think there's a mushroom up here. I'm gonna try not to like buzz through this. I've played this game so many times, especially Act 1, that like I'm a little concerned I'll just like fly through everything and it won't be interesting to watch. So if at any point it seems like I'm going too fast or like zooming or anything like that, just let me know and I'll slow the puck down. Each page is that was a great start. Each page in this illustrated book describes the meaning of a different talus card. A message has been penned down on the title page. My dearest Quilena, while you were sleeping I did another talus reading. I have expected to draw the Fool, because that's what I feel like. And what is your venture if not reckless? Instead I drew these. The Ten of Waves, meaning divine love, bliss, or illusions. The Comet, meaning riches found or fulfilled wishes. Death, meaning new beginnings. The suit of waves resembles love, and I know what we have is still frail, but can you blame my heart for beating faster when I saw these cards? I've been staring at them for an hour and I need to go. The cups aren't going to clean themselves. But I know that when I come back home tonight, you will be gone. But when you return, will you tell me if you feel the same, or if this was all just a blissful illusion? I love you, Alice. I love that spelling of Alice. It's like my favorite way to spell Alice. So... Oh, this was it. It was a book her girlfriend gave her, and now I feel guilty because, well, you know what? She shouldn't have attacked me. I didn't attack her. She attacked me. This is not. I am not to blame for this. I didn't do this. This was her. This is on her. Great. I'll just take a second. Lae'zel needs a timeout. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna move over here. And then we're going to get Shadowheart to remove those vines.
Time to waste.
Because I don't like them. There we go.
Blackets will be done.
We gonna walk around the fire? There we go. Oh, I should lockpick that thing on the beach. I should do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, or otherwise I'll forget. Let's switch to Astarion.
Step quick.
I discovered the other day, and this is probably common knowledge that just I don't have, but apparently if you have a ranged weapon equipped, you just don't get your attack of opportunity, which is annoying. So, trying to keep everybody's melee weapons equipped.
Easy.
If you fail after you said that, I will mock you mercilessly, sir. First off, let's make it so you can't see helmets. Because almost all the helmets in this game are hideous. And then we're going to give you that. Cool. I mean, some helmets are good. They're just, I don't generally like helmets. There's a reason in movies when you do action scenes, most of the time, nobody's wearing a helmet.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Lug your guts? What is wrong with you? I mean, I know what's wrong with you, but like, what's wrong with you? Let's try this again.
What's in here?
You used to be able to, and they changed it with one of the patches. You used to be able to, because I played this several times with characters that have really shitty charisma, and that works as long as you're not the one doing all the talking. And you used to be able to switch to characters that did have higher charisma and then just play through conversations as them. Now, most of the time, if you go to have a conversation, especially like an important story conversation, it just auto switches to Tav, to whoever the main character is. So now I generally just try and play characters with higher charisma, because otherwise you end up kind of biting yourself in the ass.
Thank you, give a look. Everything all right out there?
Nothing is all right out here. I killed your friends. Now I'm here for you. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna try to we're gonna try to lie a little bit. Let's get us some guidance. Fuck.
I was hoping it wasn't safe out there.
Yeah, it's not safe out there.
I'll rustle up some bandages.
Why, thank you.
You're dead.
I don't think I am. There's like 5 of us and 1 of you.
This way.
Okay. Let's do that. And miss, because Shadowheart can't do anything right. And this should give Astarion an advantage. There we go.
Action, not reaction.
And Dorn. That is a deeply unfortunate name.
Breathe deep and move.
Nothing but dust. Perhaps the faithful abandoned their god, or their god abandoned them.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
I think it's interesting. It's like when you find a gold pile and there's nothing in it.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
I'm always curious, like, there's a pile of books here, clearly. Why can't I read? Why does it say there's no books in the pile of books? Ooh. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble, for the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and marks of your god at all times. But remember your home is a fortress, if protected well. If you hear a knock in the night, be wary. Let no stranger into your home. If it be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any mark upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but the most trusted. And if the beast finds a way into your home, flee. Leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night. That's creepy as fuck. The Unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her, her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her empty mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Loss to retrieve her. 1,000,000 souls and more passed her in colorless gusts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instruction in her ear. No guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kalimvor pitied her as much as the Lord of Death is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss, unclaimed despite her worthiness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Shit. The Mortal View Eyewitness Accounts of the Ballspawn Crisis. I think this is about the Baldur's Gate 2? I think. I haven't played it, but I'd like to at some point. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a printmaking collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I remember. Knew the second that girl was walking that she'd be trouble. Little thief, always in everyone's business, and that word of Gorion went right along with her. Ward of Gorion. No surprise, a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous, Candlekeep. Saravok and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know this all started with a bit of iron in Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands. Back then I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Amnian mercenary interviewed on his deathbed. You dare speak that name to me. My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal, I curse Irenicus, and I curse you. Hostile vampire Athkatla slums. The 5 tore Tethir to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Ballspawn showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerûn. Saradus Merchant retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if a Ballspawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type after all. Flaming Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. Seems like they were popular. It sounds like being a Ballspawn would be terrible. Like an awful, awful fate to be a Ballspawn. What poor, hopeless lives they must lead. Those poor Ballspawn. I'm gonna stop now. Sorry. I'm gonna over-encumber Lae'zel before we get to our first merchant.
Quickly then.
Okay. Alright, I think we should all... Medium armor, is that better than what Shadowheart does? It is better than what Shadowheart does. It's not a lot better, but it's better enough. So, cool. Let's do that. It's kind of funky looking, but it works. Okay, do we have... I'm going to give Shadowheart a bow, because again, getting silence is no fun. Then yeah, I think I'm gonna heal. Make sure everybody's at least close to full health. Okay. And then let's split up and hide. Oh, I didn't do that.
Is that blood?
You come over
No,
here
never mind.
and hide.
Sight, out of mind.
This is the one advantage to not having Gale around. Whenever you go into stealth with Gale, he's always just like, oh, my poor knees.
Got to press on.
I'm too old for this shit. Which is the main reason I think Gale's probably in his 30s. Crouch. Because, same. Okay. And now, let's open this door. Well, I've got that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is it just her? All by herself? I thought there'd be more people here. Oh. Fuck. Actually. Well, I wish that had been sooner. But okay. No, he does not. Okay. Here we go. Why don't I have advantage? I'm sneaky. I think. Well, I'm sneaky now. There we go. Did that not break myself? How did that not break myself? Oh, she's dead. That's... We're done now. Goodbye. Good night.
Let's get going.
What's next?
Objective noted.
Objective noted indeed. Book of Final Breath. Dense rows of scrawled text. The few legible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's Madge Pinner laboratory explosion. Hrothcress. Waylaid in Neverwinter Alley. You're blocking my light. Dana Ree. Waterdavian Featherlung. Jesus Christ. You're blocking my light, and then death. God, that'd be the worst, like, final words ever.
Intrigued.
By a door? You are a strange, strange woman, Lae'zel.
Open up. A mirror. Riveting.
Let's undo the candle, because we don't need that burning. Okay, that went very, very well. Let's see if this next fight goes well.
I've got a long road ahead.
Damn fucking right you do. Let's go into stealth. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me mage armor myself. Okay. Just trying to actually play like an intelligent person. Okay. That's the barbarian. So the main ones we want to take out are him, and her. So wish me luck. Okay. Okay. Now we have surprise. come over here. I really want to take out this barbarian because he is a bitch to fight. Okay, this is good.
To survive this.
What's your dex? Fine. Your dex is just fine. What is her attack roll? Because it's, whatever it is, it's terrible. Common. Like, there's gotta be a way to see. I just don't know how. I guess she'd be rolling with her wisdom modifier. So it'd be 3. So it'd be +5? That's not terrible. Why does she miss so much? Let's give it a go. Let's try this. Let's try Sacred Flame. Okay.
Staying out of sight.
Okay, well, that's we've done that now. Okay. I'm gonna stay out here because I wish to live. Oh. What if that statue does something? And I'm also going to go out here because I wish to live.
I will ascend.
And I'm gonna come over here.
Talk to me.
And I'm just gonna shut this door. And then they have to come to me. And we'll see how this goes. Hi. Am I close enough for disadvantage? I am.
Time to press ahead.
It's 15. 1 to 12. Can't do Ice Knife because I'm too close. Let's try this one. Wait. Is that my last? Oh no, it's a cantrip. It's a cantrip. Okay. Why do I have to be that close? Weird. Okay. I'll just do that. This is my favorite thing to like split up enemies by just closing a door in their face. You bitch! You can't just not get hit. What does off balance do? Just out of curiosity. Disadvantage on strength and dex checks and attack rolls against it have advantage. That's real handy. Okay, we'll stay here for now. Okay. There we go. And that, my love, was that. Hi. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die. Okay. You know what? While we're here, let's just bless everyone in this group who isn't me. And hope we don't die. Actually, I just realized I can do this. And then he can't attack me. God, Sanctuary is so nice. I love Sanctuary. What kind of name is Sefri? Alright. You have like no health. And you're also a fucking nightmare to hit. Just gonna close that again. And we're gonna do... Why don't I have advantage? Oh, because he's not fuckered. Okay. Let's do this instead. There we go. Okay. Gaping wounds. And now you have to come get me. Excuse me. Was it the caster that came up next to the door? Yeah, it was. I could go over there. I wish you could hold actions in this game, but like, I mean, I guess I get why you can't, but I wish you could. Okay. I'm just not gonna do anything. I don't want to open that door. Apparently neither did she. Okay, and then because we're here, we can alternate. She's gonna have to move forward anyway. Let's kick the shit out of this mage. Like so. And then come over here. It's gonna be the end of your turn.
This feels good. We'll do it my way.
I don't think this is gonna work, but it might.
Delicious.
It didn't. Okay. 4 to 11, 1 to 10, yeah. Now we'll just close that again.
Let's end this.
That's right, come get me. Well, that's just rude.
Time to strike.
There we go.
Ignorance breeds madness.
The sun had just fallen below the horizon. This is called Journey Through the Jungle, sorry. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call. 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thango. Ulu Thalong, sorry, said Jaw. It's coming. Jaw dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Ahoo! There it was again, above and beneath and all around. So close my skull vibrated from the sound. The ferns and the foliage under me rippled and swayed. Jaw held a finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Jaw's screams swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalong dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me. That is horrifying, and I love it. That is some very good horror. Death and Divinity, a Godly Guide. This is the only reason I should have Gale in this, because I'm reading every fucking book, and that's a very Gale thing to do. Death is too powerful a force for even a single god to contain. It is a duty that is passed from hand to hand, splintered into smaller pieces. Disease, war, funeral rites. But there must always be an overseer of the cycle as life falls away. For countless eons, it was Jurgle, the Lord of the End of Everything. Lord of the End of Everything. Presided over mortality with his unblinking stare until even he grew wary. Young Ball, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death, yet he used their ambitions to free himself. Merkel claimed primacy over death from Jurgle's bargain, but even he does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent of deaths, seized by Ball in his incessant greed? What need would there be for noble Kelimvor to judge passing souls if one deity could hold the process entire? Even gods can die after all. Those who worship death should remember that above all else.
Let's have a look.
We definitely read these. We read that, and we read those. Oh! It seems like these are... like they're not placed. Not only it looks like, because that amount, that book, the Unclaimed and the vampire thing, was exactly like it was in the other thing I read. So I wonder if it's like if there's a certain set of like book combinations that you can just find. It's interesting. Hadn't noticed that before. That's the Unclaimed. I read that. There's nothing there. Also the Unclaimed. I'm starting to recognize book covers now. That's the same thing. Huh. Curse of the Vampire. It's probably pronounced vampire, but if you don't put an E in there. Whoever organized these bookshelves was really, really obsessed with vampires.
Take my pick.
Okay.
All is ash and meat.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Well, I'm not really surprised considering my intelligence, which is, I guess, not the worst.
Trust no one.
My faith protects me.
No, it's pretty bad.
Not as bad as it could have.
Chapel records. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone-white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grobian Tipple, Ilmater, drowning. Yvain Arkinson, Ogma, internal rot. Devrin Stout, Saluna, fever. Interesting. I'm gonna leave that there. Seems like this is part of the crypt, so I'm not gonna take that.
That might be worth a look.
Something fucking noisy is what it did. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You better hope not. And there's the door they couldn't get out. Oh, I never looted her.
What's inside? Seems simple enough.
Okay.
This place wasn't built for the living.
No, it was not. Oh, I should actually look at my quest. There's healing wounds. So, find a cure. We're trying to get the worms out of our heads. Lizelle tells us the Githyanki could be able to cure us. If we can find one of their crushes, someone named Zoru should know more. The Urge. Oh god. I forgot the Dark Urge quests are written like in character. The Urge. Be yourself. Think dirty thoughts. Special. Yes, special, aren't you? Shh, don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife. Do what you do best. Easy as breathing. You'll feel better after. I'm not going to do that this playthrough. Explore the ruins. Recruited an half-elf named Shadowheart. Githyanki has joined our party. Promised we could be cleansed of our parasites. Wizard named Gale's joined the party. Claims to have been on the Nidaloid, which means he's infected too. Met a strange elf who'd also been infected. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when learned we were infected too. And then these are the ones we completed. Okay. On Death and Resurrection. Haven't read this one before. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Josefa Elgin, I think. A scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it would seem at the first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it's clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It's simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and stations in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kellenbor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we've given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, An alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It's strange then that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I've interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then, there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path, and wealthy enough to return. It is crazy when you start thinking about what does a world look like when death is only a problem if you're poor. Because, like, granted, if I haven't played a lot of high level D&D. Sin, if you're around, I'm very open to being corrected, but it seems like there are actually ways to die. There are ways that you can die and never be brought back. But they're pretty rare, and most of the time if you just have the money and have the ability to get somewhere to find somebody who has the skill, you just don't die. Or you don't have to. And that has some kind of fucked up connotations for a world when, you know, if you're just incredibly rich, you just don't need to die. Like, death is... Capitalism has taken over even death. It's very fucked up to think about. Okay. Alright, Starion. This is all you, bro. Let me give you these. Can't stop you from dying of old age. Yeah, but can't they just bring you back after that? Or is that not how those work? Like, can you die of old age and then pay a cleric to be like, no thank you? Because, like, I know in Pathfinder there's a reincarnate spell where you, like, you come back, but you're, like, in a new body. So, I don't know. Again, I don't know that much about, like, high level D&D.
Keep your distance, darling. Careful, I bite.
Seriously.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, cool. I just needed to be able to disarm that single trap. Thank you.
Over here.
Not usually, unless you use reincarnation, I guess. It also depends on gods. I always have it that the gods, especially deities in charge of such things, take notes that you're brought back a lot. So you need diamonds for most spells, so making those a rare resource helps. That's fair. That's fair. And I mean, like, the rarity isn't gonna do anything if you're just insanely rich. But it is nice to know that there's some limitation, like, even if it's like a house rule limitation, that certain gods will be like, okay, that's enough. You can stop now. Kindly stop this foolishness. Thank you. I've always been kind of curious about that.
Looking ahead.
And I know you're like the resident 5e expert, so
Never wanted the easy path.
always nice to have
What's in here?
have a GM on hand.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
It's a good question.
Watch your back. I'll just help myself.
New worlds don't have the same geologic makeup as Earth. Diamonds is not that rare. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's also possible that, like, they've been mined more. So, like, it was the same, and then, like... Because I think most of the time when you do those rituals, the materials get completely destroyed. So it's... My assumption was always, like, the diamonds are about as rare. But the difference is, like, people have been using them.
I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
People have been using them to resurrect people for, like, thousands, maybe even millions of years, so... You know, there just aren't that many left.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
And, like, I think diamonds are naturally occurring. So, like, presumably there would be more. But it'd be a lot slower than there are, you know, wealthy assholes and adventurers trying to, you know, cheat death.
Let's have a look.
Remember the last D&D game I was in, I had this spirit in my head. Well, I don't know. I still don't know what it is. I have a thing in my head that I was trying to communicate with, and it hadn't been speaking to me, but it seemed to show up whenever I was, like, threatening myself. And so I ended up accidentally killing myself, and that was the first time we had to use Resurrect in that game.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's
Back,
worth.
and I have a scam idea. Let's make our own diamonds left. Destroy the thing. Someone invent a rock pressure cooker. I mean, there's got to be a way to do that with magic, right? Like, you can do most things with magic, I think.
Let's crack it open.
Fuck. Flash just so we can just turn rich people into diamonds. This is a very unique take on Eat the Rich, and I am so down.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. This next thing is what are my stats here? This next thing is intelligence and religion. God, why are we all so goddamn stupid? Eat the rich, we make them diamonds. Tell them it makes them immortal. That's true. It would technically make them immortal. I love this idea. I am so on board. Religion. I think of this group, Astarion is the best one to do this next part, and I'm kind of horrified by it. But let's do this.
A chained book.
This book is far lighter than it should be.
This is why we got sent to Avernus. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that makes sense. Murder hobos. Oh, it's arcane. Okay, well, whatever. Might not manage this, but I guess I can take the book somewhere else. Yes.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Honestly, just quick side note, this game, and this isn't even that bad an example, but this game has made me realize if you get in a fight, even if you don't take much damage, if you get in a fight and you're a melee fighter and you've killed like 15 people, you are going to be drenched in blood by the time you're done with it. Like, I hadn't realized that until I started playing this game. Like, I just hadn't thought about it. But, like, after I played this, I literally made our cleric, like, prestidigitate me every single time I finished combat. Specifically because I was like, I am covered in blood. please clean me. But yeah, wasn't something I'd thought about. Okay, let's try this. Right? Maybe? Yes! I am a lucky bitch.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Well, cool. I'm gonna take it.
No time to rest. These boots have seen everything.
Well, not everything. Ray of Enfeeblement. Yet another spell I'm gonna forget I have. I honestly should just I should just sell every scroll I get, because I forget I have them, and I never use them, and it's just stupid.
Something just woke up down here.
I feel like my Dragonborn...
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Calm down, Shadowheart. I feel like my Dragonborn is having that issue where you're so pale your teeth look yellow. Like I can't tell if her teeth actually are yellow or they just look like it because, like, she's made of ivory.
Over here.
Doop, 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 doop. Jesus. Thanks.
Come on, can't stay idle. Need to find a way forward.
Mr. Bone says hello. They're definitely undead, right? Like, there's no way. Sorry, and fucking he does do that. I don't know why he does that, but he does. He does, and we love him for it. we do not judge him for his running. Oh my god, Shadowheart, please just hit something. Please. Please, for the love of God.
I will ascend.
Okay.
Taking position.
You've infected Lae'zel. See what you've done now. I like the little bone rattling sound they make when they run. Also, Ellie, how was your nap? I know you said you were in dire need of one earlier. Why is Astarion the only one who can hit anything?
Behold the dance of death.
Okay.
At the ready.
You extra bitch.
What should I do?
Love Bone Shield.
Got to press on.
Nope. What is the point of you, girl? I probably shouldn't have used Action Surge. Action Surge is a long rest thing, I think. It's so funny. Now that I know there's multiple people in my chat that know 5e really well, the amount of times instead of like looking up or trying to figure it out, like normally when I'm playing this game and I'm not sure how something works, I'll just look it up. But now I'm like, no, somebody in my chat can just tell me, right? That's how that works. Okay, can you come over here and do it? Asshole.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah. I think I can hit him from here. I cannot hit him from here. Can I hit you from here? Oh, wait. I have a thing for this. Haha. -ha. Okay, can't hit you, but I can hit you. Nope, can't hit you either, because I suck.
Let's finish this.
Let's just come over here. She did it. She hit once. I'm so proud of her. There we go. It's a good omen. This is going so well. You could have just moved your silence. You could have, if you wanted. The little bone rattle. Okay. I don't think I can... Well, I was not expecting that to work. Yes. Oh, who's left? Oh, I totally forgot about this guy.
Can't even catch my breath.
Got to keep fighting.
It doesn't help that like the line, whatever like Latin word they're saying to cast the spell sounds so cool, and then they just miss constantly.
Very well.
It's very sad, honestly. It's very disappointing for them. I mean, it's disappointing for me, I guess.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
It is, isn't it? What are these funky underwear? That is so cool! Oh my god, that's awesome! I love that! I want a bra like that. Holy shit, that's I love that. God damn, I also want like 37 abs or however many she's got. But holy shit. Send them somewhere other than the Stormtrooper Academy of Marksmanship. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should. See, now I'm like, can I just go around in this? This looks so cool. She does have a 50 pack. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck that robe. I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this for the rest of the game. And nobody can stop me.
Please.
Hello. See her muscular. Exactly. Even though her strength is like 8. It's all just for show. Hello. Spooky boy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Yeah, it turns out he was just in a bathtub this whole time, and he just prunied. He just got all pruny. I wish the color was different. It doesn't match very well with my scales. Like if it was like a red or like black, I'd like that. I'm gonna dye it when I can. A peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me?
Because that would be senseless.
Okay.
Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes. Ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
I can see the options that are clearly... Jesus Christ, there's so many. Depends the mortal, only less than value. I think these two are specifically Dark Urge. I'm gonna go with this one. Mine seems worth little, as my blood calls me to harm others.
The life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I'm satisfied.
Am I taller than him?
We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay, bye. Oh my god, he's on stairs and I was taller than him. Holy shit. I'm a big girl. You cool if I loot your bathtub? Thanks. You're too kind.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, because that's how he got all prudy. That's how the shriveling, the shriveling. That's how the shriveling happened. I've never actually followed him out. I just want to see what he's gonna do. Where are you going? Are you getting back in the bathtub? After 10,000 years? Really?
What a mess the ages caused.
I agree.
How long has it been?
Fuck if I know. Where are you going?
Parchment and bone dust.
Oh, he's repeating voice lines at this point. Just one's right. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, time to scram. I have one level 1 spell slot and one sorcery point. I fucking love. I want that bra. It's so cool. Again, yet again, I'm like, why have I never played a Dragonborn before? They're so cool. Like fucking luminous outside. My shiny little scales.
That might be worth a look.
It might if I had a fucking shovel. I just saw the word snipples and lost my shit. Doubt she even needs one unless she has snitties? What's a snitty? What the fuck is a snitty?
Where am I?
I'm so confused.
What's going on?
I'm gonna long rest. How are we doing on spells? You have like none.
Assume nothing.
Snake. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's fair. I actually don't know. I don't think I can know because I specifically turned off nudity. I don't think I can take her underwear off. I'll look later and I'll report back next stream.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
What are you yelling about? Apparently nothing that bears repeating, you jackasses. Reptits? You know, I was just telling Lim the other day that every streamer needs somebody in their chat who's funnier than they are. And fortunately, I think I have more than one. So, it's very good. So thank you for that.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Jesus. There's a shovel over here. There's a shovel over here.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Again, I know I have a really low strength, but Jesus Christ, those arms. And her back, and her stomach. I'm very gay. Yes. Yeah, the shovel theft is hilarious. Okay. While I'm here, I'm going to... now that I have a shovel, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dig up those things. Right? Like, Jesus Christ. And, like, there is a reason why I went for the super deep voice. It's so good. So good. Have a little dragon kobold. I love that.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay.
Me and Lim have been saying that we're gonna, at some point we're gonna go through this game and mod it so that I can play a goblin, because I think the goblins in this game are adorable, and they're gonna play a kobold, because they really like kobolds, so we're just gonna be tiny and a little insane, and it'll be great. There's a little kobold merchant in this game who wears like a tiny top hat. He's so cute. Right? I just walked through the acid for some reason. Didn't do anything to me, but does great. Oh, that comes back on a short rest. Cool. I like this. I don't like the pants. I might steal Lay's health. Maybe. Hello. Napkin!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the
Stretch for a second.
Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Jesus.
Damnable roach. Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
I don't even go here, but that is a hell of an intro. Oh god, I missed a bunch. Battle bikini? Who needs armor when you have scales? I mean, I'm not allowed to wear armor anyway, so I might as well just go in naked. Better wargs than the loader variant. Yeah, the loader variant is they're more hyena and it's weird. Love how hideous it is. Which one's hideous? Who's hideous? Or are you talking about the warg? The warg, okay.
Get to the high ground!
There we go.
Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
You got this, Sibler. Showed up all. Yeah, yeah. It's again. I don't even swing that way, but like that is a fuck of a way to come in. Just like jump down on a wall, blast somebody, and then stab them. I need to get him away from her. Ow. Jesus Christ. No, it's cool, Will. You do this all by yourself. I don't need to be in this fight. You got this. Okay.
Got to move.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here. Shove and run, exactly. Okay. And that's gonna be my turn. Okay. Let's just take out this little madam. Or not.
I won't give in.
Okay. So these people are the main enemies here are this guy and the warg. Because those are the ones that can like really do a lot of damage. So I'm gonna try to take them out without hitting the other people. Because I'd rather not kill any innocents. Okay, well, it did something. Okay. Thank you. You suck. Jesus, that was a fuck of a shot. Okay, okay. She's doing fine. She's generally like the easiest one to lose. So elegant, he moves so fairly. Yeah, yeah, he does. It's because he's a little vampire. Nice. Okay.
Have to keep going.
What's the range on this? Within 10 feet of the... No, okay. I need to put it, like, right next to Will. So, I'll just come over here.
Victory awaits.
Let's go smack this bitch. And that is why we like Lae'zel.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That was the weirdest way to get down that mountain. Okay. 1 to 12, 1 to 8. I don't think they generally heal. Watch me say that and then they do. Oh, it's because that doesn't have much range. Oh, wait. Can I do both? No, I can't. Okay. I can do both of these, though. Do that and that. Cool.
Outmaneuver.
Astarion, you embarrass me. I'm gonna go get another Twinkie white boy. This one's faulty. Why would you do that? Okay, she's okay. She's okay. We're all okay. How much health has this guy got? Like, none. Okay. Well, it did damage, just not enough.
I will not know failure.
Cool.
Another fight. Let's go.
Question is, can I end this right here? No, is the answer. No, I cannot. Neither can Astarion. Jesus Christ. This fucking warg is invincible.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you, more may follow. Open the gate.
So I welcome in. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna loot everybody. Because I don't know about you, but I got fucking bills to pay. And, these swords don't pay for themselves. Wasn't there another... Like, when he came up here, he blasted somebody, and I thought... whatever. Doesn't matter. Like, I get that we're all like, oh no, we're gonna be attacked. Like, I gotta do stuff. I got shit to do. Selûne guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvanas, god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm, his glory is not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. That's the one that got blasted. Okay. That makes sense. I think I lost track of him. Okay. So, because I completely lose track of time when I play this game, this is like 30 minutes longer than I was intending to stream. So, I'm gonna go sell some stuff.
Despite everything.
And then I will podlet. And then I will call it for the day. That'll be that.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
One fight just ended and now you're picking another? Relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns!
Horns?
I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
This guy's insanely racist. What the fuck? Okay. We're trying to be... Actually, you know what? This is probably gonna be our last dialogue choice. I will take a poll. What do we think about this? Since I have the option of polling the chat. Okay, cool. To be fair, just looking at her arms, I kind of wanted to say that too. Give it a second, just in case other people want to respond. Take both of you down, I will otherwise knock it off. Click to vote, and I don't know if it worked. There is a vote. I don't know if that was you, but did you go for intimidation? Because if so, yes. I think that was it. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I'm generally trying to go for nice, but I mean, look at my arms. Yeah, no, no worries. That's okay. I'm trying to go for little scaly cinnamon bun. Persuasion. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give it like a minute more, just in case, and then if that's it, I will go with 3. I wish it was a way to change your vote. When you're actually playing the game, you can click on dialogue that when other people are in conversations. I want to bite her arm, but that's just me. So, okay. All right, going once, going twice. Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. And I'm going to use friends, because I can. Jesus Christ!
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Well, those goblins found you. I don't know if... They're definitely not reporting back anytime soon.
I have something to ask.
Thank you.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help.
Fuck if I know.
I'm Zevlor.
Hi. I'm the Dark Urge.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Even if I just save their ass?
See to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I want to try and help. I will do what I can.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt.
And
If
this
we're
is why I
forced to
don't
leave
generally
now,
have them here.
we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Yeah, that's fair. There are a lot of humans, and it doesn't go well. Okay.
Still in control.
Do one thing.
Just
Because I don't know if I'll lose the opportunity if I don't do it now. And then I'm gonna sell some shit, and then I'm done. Then I'm actually gonna stop. Problem is, I'm enjoying myself. Let people catch up. There we go.
Leave no trace.
Don't really have one. We'll see how this goes.
never a dull moment. I'm coming for you.
Gross.
My path be true.
Yeah, you skedoodle, madam.
Just like old times.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Good try, though. These would have been trouble. Yes. Yeah, if you don't take this guy out, he can kill her and cause a lot of other trouble, and it's just annoying.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ow. There we go.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Fearful. That's just me. It's life's fucked right now.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
She
But you're
is
not
so
here
pink.
for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin? No, I'll go with that. I've been to Avernus, but I am no devil's servant.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Mind Flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. Also, how could you disbelieve these abs? Good God.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Why are you such a dick?
Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
And I get it right after I leave hell. Love that.
You peer through the telescope.
That is a dragon. That is a whole ass dragon. Sure. Jesus.
You recognize the dragon as the mount of a Githyanki knight. Perhaps it had been tracking the ship. The telescope points to the left.
That looks like where I washed up. Or at least close to where I washed up.
Points straight ahead.
Dragon is fucked off.
The telescope points to the right.
Huh. It's interesting how you can kind of hear what you're looking at. It's weird. Okay. I'm gonna go down here. Because that's where the merchant is. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna see if I have any gear I can swap out for anything. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I do need that. Oh, I want the big spooky staff. Yes, please. There's a shield, but, well, I guess that's just a +2. Yeah, that's not gonna be worth anything. I could give Shadowheart a hat. Any takers on just slapping a hat on Shadowheart for no reason? Oh, I could also use this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use this. I don't think I really need it, but just in case.
Something's on my mind.
No, she's pretty. She is pretty.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met.
And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Never
Is
putting
there
on a
anything
shirt.
you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the
I know
grove?
it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer.
Arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
Okay, just let me sell
Just
shit,
some
you
bits and
asshole.
bobs I no longer need.
I thought that said bits and boobs. Okay. I need to sell, like, everything. He's gonna run out of money before I've sold, like, even half the stuff I need to sell. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. I'm gonna buy health potion. And does he have anything else? Great water. That's a pointless spell. That's not bad to have. Could also get some dye. I don't know. The problem is he doesn't really have anything I want. I guess I'll get this, just in case. And then put those on. And see what else we can sell. Well, I didn't want to sell that, but that's very plentiful, so I'm not going to buy it back. Don't like selling people's original stuff, so I'm going to let her keep that. Just walking around with a fuck ton of gemstones. Don't mind me, I just carry these around for some reason. Okay. Alright.
Guide your path.
I'm gonna save. Shut up. I'm gonna save. And, I will pick up next week with that. This is fun. I'm excited to stream this game. Like I said, it's like my favorite game. So, yeah. I love it. And I'm glad to be doing it. Glad to be doing a playthrough I haven't done before. So yeah, that's that. Doing more of the same next week. If you missed any of either Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia or of this game, you can always look it up on my YouTube. It'll be up there probably before the end of the day. Pretty loincloth and some cool boots. Yeah, that's fair. And I will remember to see if she has snitties. That's important. I'll check later. Thank you. And y'all also have good evenings, and I'll see y'all later. Let me tab out of this, and good night.